Hello
Ladies
everyone,
and
this is
gentlemen,
Random
we welcome
PvP
you
with
here to
another
the
random
sixth
reaction.
race of
This is number
Season 2 of
16
the
that we're
MSFC. This
reacting
marks
to
the halfway
Celestial
point here at
Crossroads
Celestial
of the
Crossroads
MSFF Season 2.
2.0 of
It'll be so
Starry
stinking
Sky,
epic,
the first
I
track
think.
on
We
the
also do have a
season
split track
that
here though, so
features
maybe
a
it'll be
split
absolutely
path, the first
horrendous.
one ever in
Time will
MSFC, in
tell
fact.
the
The
answer.
Pantheon heading into this race with a 6-point lead over the Camo
Last
Hiders and
race,
a 10-point lead
Shipper
over Klaus. We'll
or my
see
team
if a
Black
team
Rumble
can make a
got
big
the
move in the
silver medal.
overall
So
standings.
hopefully Black Rose will be able to do well here.
Kicking
In
us
lieu of that,
off is Blink of the
Lake of
Starry
Starry
Sky,
Sky, the
the
host team
hometown
for the
hero.
Celestial
She is
Crossroads
off.
track. This is a
She
different layout from
won
Season
in
1.
dominant fashion
Hopefully
at
it'll
Shroudwater
be
Bay to
good,
kick off
though.
the season, but then a rather disappointing race at Detroit Derby.
This
We'll
kind
see if
of
she can bounce back in front of her
cloverleaf-ish
home fans through the
pattern
first
here
sector
looks
with
nice.
a bunch of S's through the
And
speed
that's
boost,
a
15.90 through the bumpers.
15.90
Blink is going to opt for the
through
bottom
that.
line.
Bottom line is
We
definitely going
saw
to
in
be
practice that bottom
faster.
line is safer. It's harder to go wrong taking that line. The top line seems to be the one where marbles take a chance on themselves.
32.76
32.76 through the second
now
sector.
for Blink.
Through the third, Blink.
This is a longer track. Wow, okay.
Longest track of the season.
It's going to be a 40.
Blink will come across in the 45s, it looks like.
45.7 for Blink
45.70.
to
That
start
will
us
be
off
the
in
time to
qualifying
beat.
at Celestial Crossroads.
Next up is
This is going to be
Bedlam
Bedlam of Klaus.
Klaus in third overall, and Bedlam with a win.
And away we
In
go.
their last race
Bedlam's
at
been
Detroit
doing good so
Derby.
far this season. They
This could be
are
a
the
big
defending
opportunity,
individual champion
especially with the
after all.
Pantheon
However,
sending
Magnum
their
has
second
not been
best
doing
racer
very
to
well,
this
unfortunately,
race.
for them.
This could be an opportunity for Klaus to make a move in the championship standings, close that gap to the Pantheon. And Bedlam is ahead of Blink in the
7/10 ahead
first
through
sector.
sector number
Bedlam
1. That's
also opting to
good.
play it safe. But Bedlam looking a bit
Inside
quicker
of the split here,
than
that
Blink
will probably end up being the
through the
faster
second
line.
sector. How will the time
Maybe
shake
not.
out?
I'm going to guess it is.
Very well,
Purple through sector number 2 as well.
2.74
And they're just
in front
looking
of
better
Blink.
than Blink, purely just
And
better.
Bedlam
At
is
this
going
point,
to take
this
the top
looks like it's
time.
going to
This
be
is going to
purple
be
in
a
sector
very good
3 as well.
time.
Maybe not quite. Nope, it will be. And that's 3.7 seconds
42.01.
ahead
What
of
a
Blink.
time from Bedlam.
Fantastic job by Bedlam.
Next up, it is Jasper.
Ooh, Jasper. Jasper's one of
And
the few
Icy Hots,
underdogs
their first podium
this
of the
season. The other one is
in their last race with
Shipper,
Nova. We'll see if
who
Jasper
we saw got
can
second
keep their
in the last
positive
race.
momentum
My
going.
Shipper,
Jasper's
lovely.
off.
You can look see it. So hopefully Jasper.
Through that first sector, the Icy Hots.
Well, I don't know
They're
actually.
still
I don't
within
know if I want
striking
them to do well
distance
or
of
not
many of the
because
teams in the
Wyvern
mid-pack.
Rumble
It
is
is
bad.
now
If
possible for
yeah,
this
I'm
team
fine with them doing well
to
as long as
climb up the
Black
order
Rose beats
further,
them.
but
That's basically
Jasper not looking quick through
my
the first
entire
sector.
thought process here. And
1.44
okay,
back of
Jasper
the
going
leader
the far side of
Bedlam.
the split.
He's going to try that
And I'm
outside
going to guess
line.
because of that,
We've seen
already
in
this is going to be like a
practice that seems to be
50-second time.
very hit or miss, but Jasper doesn't seem to have
This
gotten
is
it
going to be a lot of
down.
speed through this section, though,
If he can
actually.
get up to that outside line with speed, it is very possible to have a great lap, but Jasper, it did not work out.
Not going to be good here. I don't know if it's going to be quite 50 seconds. It'll be like a 40. Oh, that might be 50 seconds, actually.
Worst time in the field.
49? Low 49, yeah, 49-20.
49-2-0.
2-0. The display there is wrong. You'll have to see it.
And now,
Black Rose.
That really could use a good race
yes,
here to
Black
turn
Rose,
their
all right.
fortunes around this season.
This
it is Black
is
Rose.
the last race.
Black
race
Rose,
number 6. There's the last race in the first half, so if we can be top half through the first half, that would be great. We're only, I think, 2 points off of it currently.
But there are some good news for the Wyvern Rumble. Chipper.
Yeah, Chipper got second in the last race, which was really good.
Trying to help the team.
Black Rose doing here,
Black Rose
and they're going to go outside line as well. Not good.
He too is going to try
it's not going to be good for Black Rose. They're going to need
that.
that's not
that top
okay.
Line is very much taking a gamble. It's
either going to work out really well,
really poorly. At least that's what we saw in
Don't
practice
help fire
today. And it doesn't seem to be
okay. Yeah,
well
this isn't good. It's also kind of hard to see Black Rose. They'll be ahead of Jasper probably.
Than Jasper in the third sector, so I believe this will.
It's actually kind of just a blink now that I think about it. Yeah, purple in sector 3. Okay.
Third sector, but it's just not
so if you want to get purple in sector 3, you can take the outside line, I guess. But yeah, that is not going to do much of anything. I think you need the inside line of that split path to have basically any hope of making pole. Bullshit out here, so Yeah.
Still no
That's
podiums
going to
to
be
their
so
name.
obnoxious during the race,
They
too.
really could use a big performance from the MSFC rookie.
Clear, boing, 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 boing.
Clear, looking a little bit slow, heading through the first set of
No,
S's.
here's the thing, okay? I want Clear to take the outside line as
Coming
well,
out
because
of
Black
it for the
Rose did.
second speed boost.
They do not. Okay.
1.59. Clear, ups the plate safe,
Right.
taking
If
the
someone
bottom
also
lane.
actually hits the
It seems to
inside
be the
of
more
that
popular of the two.
exit to the inside line, they very well
Clear.
may not do it.
Still
1.77.
trailing,
This is fast through
but not
Sector
by
3
that
as well.
much, only
Actually looks like we'd be
1.7.
purple in Sector 3.
Can
They're
Clear
going
keep it
really
up in the
quick here.
third? Looking a
Really
bit
quick.
slow coming
Wow.
out of that
Now they're losing time.
final
Okay.
set of S's.
And Black Rose is actually
Final
going to
two
beat them.
turns. This is going to be around
No,
45.
very wrong.
Will slot in front
Never
of Blink,
mind.
though. Second place for
45.03.
Clear.
So, yeah.
Next up, it is Dart of the
This is weird.
Motown Madness.
Only
The
two
Motown
marbles have taken
Madness,
the
such a great
fastest line
start
so
to the
far.
year,
Well,
but
3 actually,
they
but
have been
yeah, top
slipping
3
a
have, I
bit
guess.
lately.
I don't know
If
what I'm
they want
saying
to
there.
stay in this
Dart
championship
of
fight,
Motown
they
Madness has
really
always
could
been
use a
doing
big race
pretty
from Dart.
consistently well.
Who
Dart
kicked
has
off the
not been
season
doing
with a
that quite
very
as much,
strong
though, so
race and then a disappointing one in front of their home
a good
fans.
result here would be
Dart
very good for them.
through the first sector,
Outside
0.84,
line.
not
All
bad
right,
at
that's
all.
good.
Dart is going to go
Good
for
for
it,
us.
taking the outside, but Dart
Yeah, they
seems
got
to have
more speed
momentum
through
doing
here.
so. This is going to be real interesting to see how the time shakes out because Dart looks much quicker than Jasper and Black Rose did.
241 there.
back. That's quite good. And taking the outside does set you
Well,
up
that's very
well
slow
for the
through that
third
section.
sector.
This is probably going to be
Will
third,
this move
fourth.
Dart into second
It's going to
place?
be
I believe
third
it
place.
will.
Yep.
It's close. No, just
3.18 seconds behind, and Black Rose is out of the battle for pole, unfortunately.
Now up, it is Hero.
And we got Hero of the Camo Hiders, as Fire just said.
Even though they lost the lead,
Camo Hiders are actually good this season, which doesn't make any sense at all. But okay,
Hero,
such is life.
Best racer coming into the year, has been a tad underwhelming, but got their first podium of the season at Detroit Derby.
Pretty clean through sector number 1, and it's a full second back, and they are going to actually take the inside line of the split there, which is good.
Seem to have lost that momentum coming out of the bumpers, but
this is an interesting line from Hero. Don't really know what to think of it at the moment.
How will the time shake out coming out of the second sector?
1.75
back. This could very well be second
very
place.
solid time here. Not super fast through this section, however. It's still probably going to be a top 4 provisionally. Just Clear 800s adrift of second. And that knocks Blink out of the battle for pole. Hometown fans are not going to be happy about that one. Now we got Electra, I believe. And here's the thing with Electra. Every race they've competed in thus far, they won pole position and got second. So, let's see if that continues this time around. I believe Electra may be leading the individual championship because of that, which is very much they're very worthy of that. Electra is a very good marble. Very good athlete. So.
How will the sector 1 time
second behind, and they go outside line of the split. Okay. They are carrying lots of speed with it, though. It might work out for them. You never know.
Potential reward with taking that outside line. Electra.
Purple in sector 2 by taking the outside line. That's kind of crazy. And now here Electra is 100% going to make the shootout for pole. Is that going to be P1 currently? And it will be. Okay, outside line of the split can be better, I guess. That is really interesting. Okay, because you carry so much more speed through the rest of it. Kinesis now.
Kinesis of the Night Raid. And Kinesis just barely, once again, missing out on her first win in her last race at the Iron Jungle, finishing a very close second to Vorpal.
Second at Iron Jungle, I guess.
And
they very well might have, yeah.
It's really been just like with Electra.
Decently fast through here. It's going to be inside line.
Electra through the first sector.
See how that goes for them.
Safe and take the bottom.
They're going to be the inside line of the split as well.
Kinesis, you just
and
feel like she's so
the speed just isn't there.
She is
right. Electra's blazing through here.
Silver medals. 1.90, still pretty solid. This will likely be third place with a good third sector. But does Kinesis have it?
Okay, yeah, it's actually going to put them back in 6th. Wow, that was a big drop there from what was expected, but yeah. They were expected a second or third there, but instead dropped back to Sixth.
Now up, it is Showmaker
Ooh, the
of the
Showmaker
Shadow Hunters. And
of the
Showmaker
Shadow
has
Hunters.
surprisingly
Ooh,
been the better of the two racers for
Now,
the
I
Shadow
don't
Hunters so
think
far this
Showmaker's
year.
going to do well.
Granted,
Showmaker's
they
not that good
haven't been the
stats-wise,
highest
but I
of
mean, we've seen
bars,
crazier
but
things happen for
for a
in a
rookie,
race, for goodness
Showmaker has
sakes.
been very competent this season. We'll see
Boing,
how they can do
boing.
here in an absolutely
Wee.
loaded field, I might add.
Okay, yeah, they're
Blink
not
is
doing
currently
well
the
here.
third slowest
Lots of
time, which
bouncing
really
around.
says
Okay.
something.
I don't think
Showmaker
they might have.
0.32
Oh,
back
this
through
is
the first
bad.
sector,
Okay, so they're
goes
probably going to go
outside
like
but looks very
dead
slow.
last at the moment. That's my guess.
That
Oh,
outside
this
line,
is bad.
Electra's been
This is really
the only
bad. Oh,
one.
this is
Dart
painful.
found moderate success with
Oh,
it,
this is
but
painful.
Electra's been the only one to
Okay.
seemingly reach its full
5
potential.
seconds
5
back.
seconds back, Showmaker is through the second sector. Will they be able to stay out of last in front of Jasper?
Maybe.
I think they will.
All right, they're behind Black Rose.
Final turn.
Okay, good.
They will.
Black
They'll be
Rose
in
is
9th
not
out of
going to
10.
start back row of the grid for
Now
the
up
race.
is
They're at least going to be second to last row.
Defiance of the Moon Melodies.
Well, I mean, we
The
got
Moon
Defiant, and the
Melodies,
last one's going to be
they
Alpha
need a good race from
for this
Defiant.
race. So,
They
Defiant,
have
I don't
been
know if they're going to beat Black
absolute
Rose. Defiant,
free fall after
rather inconsistent in
back-to-back
their
bronze
performances, but
medals to
Alpha's going
start
to
the
be
year.
really
They've
good. So,
already fallen from 2nd to 10th in the standings.
Alpha's kind of good
They
for no reason.
really need a good race
All
here.
right.
0.667.
Fire. How
Back
could
of
you
Electra
do?
through the first sector.
Don't
Defiant
need
goes
a marble
outside, but it
race.
is not
No.
working out well for them.
That's something that Orsa would do, not you. You're better than this.
How will the time shake out?
No.
Seemingly picking up a little bit towards the end.
Someone definitely made a meme
4.90.
about that
That's
already.
not the
I can
worst
tell it's
time in the
posted in the
world.
Discord
This
server.
could
I'm
stay in
calling
front
it.
of Black Rose, perhaps.
If it is, actually, I'm going to flash it on screen here.
Will
But
Defiant be able to
maybe
stay out
not.
of
Who
the
knows?
bottom
Maybe these people
3?
actually have integrity in their
They
lives.
will
But...
not. 48.03.
Okay. Now, depending on how Alpha does here, Black Rose could go from second to
And
last to
lastly,
fifth to
it is
last, which would be
Alpha.
absolutely
That means
fantastic.
that Electra, Bedlam, and Clear, we haven't really seen many good times in the second half outside of Electra. So Electra,
Alright, here we
Bedlam,
go.
and Clear
Alpha,
are in the top
not doing
4 battle
so
for
well
pole.
here.
Will it be Alpha or Hero joining
Yeah,
them?
Alpha not doing great. Never mind, I lied.
Alpha
Okay.
is green through the first sector. He's going to go for it.
Outside
He wants
line
it all.
there.
He's
That
going
didn't look too fast,
outside.
actually.
Looks a bit slow, but
I don't
not
know how this is going to be
absolutely
for Alpha.
horrible. This can be a
This
competitive
could
time.
be alright, but I don't know.
Alpha, how
Ooh,
will the time shake out? 2.56.
256, okay.
A good third sector, and he'll be in it.
Okay, yeah, Alpha's going to
This is going to be close.
be
Deja
solid
vu
here.
for Alpha.
No, Alpha's not going to pull it off. 45, 70, and Alpha's going to place 7th there.
Goodness, that's 3
So Black Rose gets 9th in
for
qualifying. Not
Alpha.
horrible.
He'll miss
We
out
can do
on
better,
battle
but
for
not
pole, and
horrible.
Hero's in.
All
Here
right,
we
now.
go. The 2-lap battle for pole. It's Electra. It's Bedlam. It's Clear and it's Hero. Bedlam gets the better jump off the belt and
Bedlam.
takes the lead heading into the first sector.
Moving. Down to the beach, they were grooving.
Electra is still close by.
I actually really want Electra to win pole here, because that would be awesome. One marble was 3 pole positions
This is going to
in
be
a
real interesting.
row,
What
and
marbles will
both
take
of those
what
marbles.
line?
Clear's the only one going
Clear
outside
is
line
the
here, which
only
is
one to
really
take a
weird.
gamble, but
I believe Clear was also
doesn't
the only
seem
one
to
of these
have
marbles to
gotten
go
it down.
outside line
Electra
during
got a push there
Q1,
from Hero,
and Electra's got more
and
speed
she
through
has
this
the
section.
lead.
That will
Hero
serve them
not able to
well.
get by Bedlam as we look back.
Through
Clear is
this.
well out of it. But
And
at this
Electric
track,
does,
that is still
Bedlam very close there,
not
and does
impossible
actually
to make
have
something happen.
more
Here
speed through
comes
this
Bedlam with
section.
a good third
And Bedlam
sector.
has the lead going
They
into the
have the
final lap
lead.
of this pole shootout.
How will they
Ooh,
get onto the
Electra.
belt?
Trouble getting on the belt. They're now in the
If
same step as
Bedlam
Hero. I'm
gets
sitting
on
up
it
in my
much
seat, because
better,
this could actually be
Electra
a
is
very
side by side with
exciting
Hero.
shootout.
She's able to hold on to second.
For pole position
One
here,
lap to
Hero
go.
gaining a lot of speed.
Bedlam
Electra
looking
now
for
right
his
up on the
first
tail
pole
of
of his
Bedlam.
career. They are
Ooh, hard collision there,
close
sending
going
Bedlam
to the
forward,
first
and that
sector,
might be it.
but Electra pinches Bedlam
Bedlam would have to
forwards.
take the outside line and do
Let's see what
very
this man
badly
can
at
do.
it for
He takes
Electra
the
to have any
bottom.
hope, or Electra's just going to
So
turn
will
on the gas
Electra.
just like they
Hero
did just
trying to
there.
make something happen, goes up
And
top.
Electra might have a shot,
But it's
actually.
gonna come down to these two.
It's
Unless
not a big
Hero
one,
can
but
make an
depending on how
incredible
badly
last-second
Bedlam botches
pass.
this final sector, Electra could
And
pull it off. I don't think
Bedlam
so.
is gonna
Nope,
be the
Bedlam.
one to snap
First marble to
Electra's
beat
pole
Electra in
streak.
qualifying so far this season. Very nicely done by them. That's going to put Klaus, not Klaus, Klaus in a very good position
Electra
for
qualifying on
the
the
race
front row.
tomorrow.
Hero in third, and fourth is
Nicely
Clear.
done.
Good
All right, this is going to be a
luck.
very interesting race. I don't know how it's going to work. Could be good, could be bad. I'm kind of scared for the split because Black Rose, is just going to take the worst side every single time. Hello, everybody. This
Ladies
is
and
Silver's
gentlemen, we welcome you
Crossroads
here to the
2.0.
6th race of
Three,
Season 2 of the
your race. Hope you have a
MSFC
great
here
time.
at Celestial
Because I
Crossroads
am deep
2.0.
and all that
It
jazz.
is Bedlam starting on pole today for Klaus, who sits in 3rd overall, but not too far behind
position currently,
is
we have
Hero of the
Electra in
Camo
second
Hiders,
here.
who are in 3rd
This is the
overall.
first time
The
so far
championship
this
leaders,
season
the
Electra
Pantheon,
has not
starting in
won
7th
pole
today with
position.
Alpha.
So
On the
they've usually
outside
been
pole
winning
today
pole
is
and they get second.
Electra
Maybe they'll
of
get
Team
second in
Fire,
the qualifying
who
and win
just
the race
had
today.
her
Who
pole
knows?
streak
It could
snap,
happen.
but still a fantastic qualifying effort for her
All right.
as she looks
Wyvern
for her
Rumble,
first
my
win
team, the
of
one
her
and only, is
incredible
currently in
career.
8th place due to a silver last race from Chipper. Now we got Black Rose starting in 9th
Marbles are
for
in the
this race. So
blocks.
hopefully
The
we'll
thumbs
be
up
able to
from the
get a
pulse there.
decent
Today
position
it's
out of that.
Bedlam, and we're rolling
And
at
here we go.
Celestial Crossroads 2.0. Electra takes the lead through the first sector. Bedlam pinches her
Couple of
forward a
turns and
bit,
already
giving
Black
her some
Rose is
breathing room.
dying for no
She's
reason.
able to
I
hold
love
on to
my life.
second.
All right,
Dart in
Electra living
third,
their best
clear
life
with a good
up
run
front. Then we
there.
got Bedlam and Dart.
Through the bumpers,
He
Bedlam
clears
takes
there
the
as
lead.
well. This is going to be
Electra,
interesting with the split paths to
indecisive on
see
which lane she
who
wants to
goes
take,
which
slows up a
direction,
bit.
which one is
Blink
faster.
takes the bottom.
Not just short
She's
term,
going to
but in the
lose out
long run.
second place to Dart, but
Blink briefly got
who
up
did
in
not
second there,
qualify
but then lost back
particularly
out. Is
well,
now
is
in
already at
third.
the order.
Will probably
Electra's
fall
able
fourth.
to take back
Here's
third,
Electra makes the
but it's a
pass
great
by taking the
start
outer
for
line.
Blink.
Really depends on your
As she
priorities here, which
takes
line
third
you
place
should
away
take.
from Electra, there through the
But
third sector. Bedlam leads the
yeah,
first
I'm
lap.
speaking.
Dart,
Words are coming out of
Blink,
my mouth being
Electra,
recorded.
Alpha, rounding out the top
Bedlam,
5. Dead
decent
even there
lead
for
now.
4th place. Who will get the better
Dart,
jump? It's going to be Alpha.
second place here. That would be
Moves up into
fantastic.
4th place.
For more time madness if Dart get decent finish. Here and there's Blink with a lot of speed,
in on
closing
Dart
right up
here
on
through the
Dart.
first
Doesn't manage to make the
sector.
pass though. I feel like this starting
Blink,
section
not able to
here,
make the
it's going
pass
to be
there.
really tricky for Marbles to
It is
gain or
Hero
lose a
rounding out
ton
the
of
top
time.
half at the
Not a
moment.
ton of passing
Through
going
the
to be done
bumpers,
there.
which lanes
It's
will
mostly
different
just going
Marbles
to be
take?
biding time, I believe.
Here comes Blink. She's going to take the outside this time. Dart is going to be able to hold on to second
Blink
as
with
he
a ton of
lays down
speed
the
on the
block.
outside, right on
That's
the
going
back
to
of
allow
Dart,
Electra
pushing
to close
forward, and
in on
Bedlam
Blink
already
this
has
time
a
by.
huge lead here. Don't even see him on the screen at the moment. It's kind of crazy.
Blink
Wow.
looks excellent so far
Bedlam
through that third sector. Able to hold on to
very
third.
much
Might
in
be able
front
to get
of the
side by
rest of the
side here
pack
on the
here.
belt
It's
for
not even
second.
close.
She will. Who's going to get the better jump? It is Blink, who moves into second here on lap number 3.
3 marbles, one of them being Black
Remember,
Rose.
these laps are very long. Longest track of the
same step of
season.
the conveyor
Dart
belt.
moves
Black
back
Rose
into
loses out.
second,
Is the
and
worst of all 3,
Electra
so that's
is by
great.
for third. The hometown hero falls
Hopefully
back to
Black
4th
Rose is going to be able to
lap.
get some spots there.
It is
Over
clear
here
in
now, and
5th,
Electra's up into 3rd
and
place.
Alpha rounding out the top
Bedlam
half.
still has the lead. Dart in second, but Electra
Dart on the
has
outside.
achieved.
Alpha dives to the bottom.
Hold up, Alpha
Is he going to be able to hold
making
on
a
to
charge
third?
as
No.
well. That's
That
interesting.
reward that outside can give you. It
Okay,
gives you a
Alpha,
ton of momentum, but
top
Blink
4 at the moment.
did not
Looks like they're
find
going to
those
stay there
benefits.
for a
She
while
lost out
based
pretty
on
badly.
speed and how
But
that
she is
all
very
works.
quick
Okay,
through
good
this
for
sector,
Alpha.
not able to get back around
Ooh,
Alpha.
they are getting hunted down now by
it is
Blink.
Electra right there with Dart for
Lead has
second,
come down
but
for
Dart
Bedlam, not quite
with
as
the
gigantic
tiniest bit of
as it
breathing room.
was
Electra with a
before.
good jump off the belt, but just
Still
not enough to
decent,
make
though.
the pass for now.
Still
Blink,
perfectly
luckily for her,
acceptable.
is able to get back around Alpha.
And now we look over here. I believe that is
currently in
Nova
4th,
and
then it's
Black Rose.
Alpha,
Lockstep
Hero,
on the conveyor belt.
Kinesis. Clear
And
fell
Nova's going to
back.
get more speed through that section.
As we
Black Rose is
focus
now back
back
in the
on the
clutches.
battle
I
for
think
second,
Glaive.
both of them are going to opt to play it safe. So
Dart
will
and Electra
Blink,
will
so will
take the
Alpha. Hero
short
is going to be the
path
first one to take the outside.
of those two, and that's Blink as well taking that path, but they seem to have a little more
Bedlam with
speed.
a huge
Both of the
lead.
other
Look
models.
at
Bedlam.
that.
Big
What
lead
an
there.
incredible race for them.
No challenge
Hero didn't
at
seem
the
to
moment
find a
for
reward
them. They are
for taking the outside. It looks
comfortably
like
in
they're going
front.
to cede 6th place to Kinesis.
Blink, Alpha, and Electra
Already at
all
4
relatively
laps to go.
close together.
Remember, these laps
Interesting to see how they
are
do.
very long.
And
Longest
as usual,
track of
Black
the
Rose is now
season,
in
so
dead
not
last.
near as many laps as
Oh
some
no,
other tracks.
they aren't. Okay, that's good.
Hero is
Second
able
to
to hold
last,
on to 7th place right now, trying to
Great.
fend off Jasper.
Hopefully that will change, or else
Blink is closing
I may
in
just
on
sell
Electra
Black
for
Rose to the
3rd.
highest bidder. We'll see.
2 of the best speedsters in the world going head-to-head for that final medal. And another one of them is right behind. Here comes Kinesis. She's going to follow Electra on the outside.
Blink up into second for now. They lose it back out to Dart speed-wise. But now Electra and Kinesis are both on the outside line. They've got more speed. This is going to be very interesting into this final sector. Both of these marbles closing in on third place Blink. Here we go, Electra manages to pass Kinesis, trying to carry speed through here, and
3 laps to go. Who's going to
take
get
that
on
would
the
have
belt
been.
better?
Ooh, they were on the same step of the belt, and then Electra just straight up died on the spot. I don't know how else to describe that really. That's basically what happened. So, rip Electra. I will hold a funeral later.
Bedlam right now.
But
Dart. Kinesis is
Bedlam
closing
seriously
in.
at the
wow,
moment.
Alpha fell back badly
Black
these last couple
Rose,
laps.
no.
He's going
Okay,
to need
you
an
aren't quite in dead
incredible
last.
run to get
Not
back
quite.
up
You'll
to where
get there.
he was. He was battling in the top 5. Dart goes to the outside, but looks slow.
Dart slow on the outside, just like that. They lose many positions.
And it's going to cost him dearly.
And now we got Bedlam, Blink, and Kinesis as our top 3. Dart still with a little bit more speed than Electra. They managed to make the pass. They're now in 4th place and trying to hunt down Kinesis for the podium. They make the pass there. Nicely done, Electra. Moving through the sections while those 3 are lockstep.
She takes 4th place from Kinesis, but she's not able to hold on to it. 2 laps to go.
Themselves.
And
this is a very close race, actually.
Second, Dart falls back to 3rd.
Mid-pack, you see Electra's in 5th. 6th through 12th is actually very close. It's anyone's race back there as well. So we could see tons of position changes towards the end of this race here.
Will Blink be able to do it again? Badland takes the bottom. Blink going to take the gamble and go outside. Here comes Kinesis, closing in on Dart,
who just smashed themselves into the split, and they lose all speed. Electra's also very slow on the outside. This is going to open up tons of opportunities for other marbles to make their way into the top 5. There's one of them trying to move up. I believe that is Hero back in 6th currently. His final lap now. Bedlam, Blink, and Kinesis are your top 3, and it looks like it's going to stay that way. Kinesis, however, does have a shot to pass Blink. I think Bedlam is too far ahead for them to really face any serious challenge at the moment.
It's going to come down to these 3, Electra and Dart, pretty far back. But the battle now shifting to 2nd place.
Has Blink in their sights, trying to make a push here.
To get by Blink. And now
there it is.
Blink as well.
Blink
she too is going to get
slams
back going,
into the split themselves and is now back into 4th place as Electra moving up, but it is going to be Bedlam getting the win here. It's going to propel them very much into
the master of the MSFC.
Probably individual standings lead, actually. Oh, but Blink is here close now too. Never mind, I lied. And that is going to be Bedlam, Kinesis, Electra, and Blink as your top 4. Dart back there in 5th place. That might even be their best finish of the season for that marble. Don't know that for sure, though.
Last lap mistake falls back to 4th. Dart in 5th and rounding out the
Black
top
Rose
half
was in
is
6th. When did that happen? Okay, they disappeared from my screen. That's their best finishing position of the season thus far. So, yeah, that's pretty good. I would say the only marble officially in the top that finished ahead of Black Rose is they're better than Dart stats-wise. But, hey, we'll take 6th here. We'll take 6th. Also, congrats to Bedlam, Kinesis, and Electra on fantastic races throughout. Klaus takes the overall standings lead at the moment. Nicely done by them. Shadowhunters back in 12th, less than half the points of 11th place. Moon Melodies, Shadowhunters, the Showmaker, and Colt have not been doing well thus far.
They jump up 2 spots over the Pantheon and Camo Hiders, who fall down to
top
2nd
three
and
within
3rd.
8 points. Then there's Team Fire, Motown Madness back in Night Raid, moves up a couple spots. Then there's Icy Hot, Wyvern Rumble, and Starry Sky, all in the mid-30s. Low to mid-30s, I should say.
Motown Madness in 5th. With Dart's strong performance.
Very good race, though. Very fun. I thought the split paths would have a whole lot more randomness, but not really. It was mostly Dart and Blink slamming their faces into the split to separate them. Lair of Legends. So yeah, that's my track, so I'm probably going to be commentating that. Therefore, I will not be making random reactions for this next one. Unfortunate, I know, but that is the case, as I will have known everything beforehand anyway. But yeah, we should return with random reactions for track 8, I should say, next week sometime. So yeah, thanks for watching.